I've known Paige and Steve, or Paige and her dad, for over 5 years. We know each other because we run around the same parts of town in Long Beach. I work mostly with Paige, and I feel that we have a great connection. Paige is my go-to person for probate and trust sales. What I really like about her and her company is that I have my client, who are the personal representatives and trustees, to sell property that belongs to someone either in a trust or for someone who has died. Paige also does a lot of community service and a lot of free things for the attorneys, which is really nice. So if I need to run a preliminary report or get a letter of opinion for value for property, I can trust Paige to get it done for me.
Probably been working with Steve and Paige for probably going on about 15 years. Selling real estate for a probate or a trust involves an understanding of how the court process works in terms of getting the preliminary opinion of value, then from there getting an updated opinion of value that the court will approve, so that the court can kind of have an understanding of what the selling price should be or will be in order to streamline the process of getting the final selling price approved and letting the escrow proceed for the sale.
I've been a professional fiduciary for 14 years, and I've worked with Paige and Steve at Beach Equities for my entire professional fiduciary career. And dealing with Paige and Steve, they can navigate the legal realm, deal with the attorneys to do the proper notice, and also to help with the beneficiaries, the information, inform them.
When you work with Paige to list real property for sale, and you're selling on behalf of a client who is not the actual homeowner, the disclosure requirements are different, the forms are different. The client is the fiduciary, the executor, or the trustee, they need special protection in the buy and sell agreement, and Paige is really good at making sure that the clients are protected.
I like working with Paige and Steve because it's their valuable experience in the probate. They know the ins and outs, the legal documents, the trust advisories that have to be done, and the notices, and they coordinate all that between the attorneys, the beneficiaries, and the courts.
But if I have a choice to use Paige, I always do. She's very easy to work with. She'll respond 24/7. She knows what she's doing. I mean, the experience with Paige and her dad, they understand all the legal things that the attorneys need to know to protect the client. So when I talk to Paige about a sale and tell her, this is what the sale is going to be, we have full authority, no court approval is required, and off we go, she knows instantly what I'm saying. I don't have to spend any time to educate her. And in fact, Paige spends a lot of time educating me on how to do the sale right, so it's great.
And I work with them because there's none better. I know there's a lot of imitators out there, but Steve and Paige are you know, kind of at the very forefront of this industry. I work with them because they deliver and they've got very good experience and very knowledgeable.
Every realtor will tell you that they know probate, but you ask them how many sales they had. They might have had 1 or 2 this year, maybe 1 or 2 last year, and so their experience is just invaluable, and I appreciate working with them and everything that they do.